Good evening. I'm Barbara Walters, and this is 2020. I decided to come out of retirement to review the year that was 2020. That, and I need the money because I haven't received my stimulus check yet. I haven't been stimulated in years, actually. 2020 was a year of the global pandemic, a monumental presidential election, killer hornets, wildfires, a tiger king, and a whoop. Yes, I know what you're thinking. This just sounds like a plot to the end of a Ryan Murphy series that you didn't finish. But no, I can assure you, this actually happened. If you would have told me back in the 90s, Donald Trump would be the reason that hundreds of thousands of Americans lost their lives due to a deadly virus, well, I probably would have believed you. Donald Trump always sucked. Many celebrities battled coronavirus this year, including Tom Hanks, Ellen DeGeneres, and Khloe Kardashian. If I would have thought that any Kardashian would have ended up shacking with coronavirus, I thought it would have been Scott Disick. Because COVID-19, even President Trump ended up with coronavirus. It should be noted that this was the first positive test result he's ever received in his sad orange life. Little secret. When all the stores ran out of toilet paper, I started printing out Donald Trump's tweets and using those instead. Because they're so full of anyways. Now I just have paper cuts on my anus. And what is with people refusing to wear masks? Most of you ugly mother could really use something covering half your face. It's a shame they didn't make a mask that covers your whole face and makes it so they can't talk or breathe or vote. Oh, did I go too far? Is Barbara a savage? Joe Biden and Kamala Harris made history in 2020 by beating Donald Trump. They beat him so many times, over and over and over. They beat Trump more times than Star Jones beat me to the craft service table on The View. That's a lot of freaking times. Kamala Harris also made history as the first ever woman vice president, as well as the first ever Black and Indian vice president. I caught up with Kamala on her historic victory. What was your first thought when you realized that you were now the vice president and Joe Biden was now the president?
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
I love that. I could listen to you say that all day. I love you. I also briefly caught up with Donald Trump about losing the election. Let's see how that turned out. Roll the tape.
When I say you're going to win so much if I win the election.
Well, Donald, you did lose.
You're going to win so much at trade, military, every way.
No, you lost.
You're going to win so much you're going to get sick and tired of winning.
It's okay to concede.
We lose every single way you can lose, we lose.
Don't cry.
You're going to win so much at...
You didn't win. You didn't win. In serious news, social justice took center stage, fighting against police brutality and racism. If you can't say Black Lives Matter, you're racist. Period. That's what the kids are saying. Period. It's not just at the end of a sentence or once a month anymore. Period. In entertainment, TikTok took over. You know, back in my day, TikTok was just the theme song to 60 Minutes. Tick, 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 tick. Just saying. I caught up with hip-hop sensation Cardi B and spoke to her about her hit song WAP with Megan Thee Stallion. So, Cardi, how does one procure a WAP?
So I could keep y'all on WAP, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you bitches got the dap dry ass pussy because y'all pH balance is off. And you wanna know why? It's not because you born with it, it's because y'all keep these dirty ass and y'all bitches is shy to tell that they hot. You gotta tell babe, yo, your more like mustard, man. I'm throw my pH balance off.
And here I thought WAP was about Tiger King. Just a minute. Finishing up a segment. The longer quarantine lasts, the more I start to understand that Carol Baskins. Anyways, I'm going back to retirement. I'm too old for this. I'm Barbara Walters, and this was 20... It's not a COVID cough, I swear. It's a weed cough. 2020.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy.
So, Cardi, tell me, what were you thinking when you wrote the lines? There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Wop, wop, that's a wet
Who had Barbara Walters?